Right, so I've been to Home Depot. I'm now at the office and I'm going to build a desk. So we've got some pieces of a desk and then the rest, like the frame is going to be built out of 2x4s and 4x4s. So let's get to this. I'll show you what we have.
So here's the actual top of the desk we're going to be using. This is a real desktop, but if you don't have something like this already laying around, you can just use a piece of thick plywood or something like that, MDF, or something that you can use for the top of your desk. We also have this privacy screen here, which I'm not sure if we're going to use yet, but it is here. And then a bunch of lumber, 2x4s and 4x4s, which will be used for the frame.
Alrighty, let's take some measurements first, and then we can mark everything up and start cutting. Alright, I've got all the pieces cut now that I need to start building out the desk. Let me show you what I did and what we're working with.
Okay, we're going to go from right to left. So these blocks right here are braces for the legs. Then if we move over to the left, here are the legs, all four of them made out of 4x4s. Then the next two pieces over, right here, are to attach the legs to the table top. And then moving over, there's a flat piece and some more pieces there. That's going to be like a shelf low down to the ground that we can put a PC tower on or something. I just thought of this a little later on, so it's going to sit about 5 inches up from the ground. That's what those little blocks are, and that's another cross piece. Now this along the back, these two pieces on the floor there, the long 2x4 piece is going to be a supporting piece that goes along the back, so like a back brace, and then the 1x6 that's kind of tilted there at the back, laying down there, is going to be a shelf running along the back for power management cables.
So I'm going to start screwing all this together, and as I go I'll show you the pieces that I've done and where they go. Now I'm not going to tell you all my measurements simply because this is a custom desk to fit in a custom area, and this is really what this is. It's more of a guide than a how-to. It's like, you know, use this at your own risk kind of thing to show you what I did. But at the end, I will tell you the overall dimensions and measurements of what I did and what I was working with. But basically, it's going to differ depending upon what you have and what space you're trying to fit this into. Quick update for you, I've got the legs together. Let me show you those.
Two sets of legs, and so I used the 4x4s for the legs. I used those triangular pieces for the braces there, and then the 2x4s on top. So one set, two set. And the next thing I'm going to do is attach these now to the tabletop itself. I'm going to show it to you from the back side first. So here we are, and I also put the little shelf on the back, as you can see right here, that we can put power cords and use as a raceway for cabling and so on. But yep, the tabletop or desktop is on there, nice and secure.
Well, let me show you the final product, because I decided not to do that little shelf on the bottom for the computer because it was a little too wide and I didn't feel like cutting it. I didn't really have the appropriate tools with me to cut it, so we opted not to put that on. But still, let me show you the finished product.
Alright, there we are. What do you think? Isn't that pretty awesome? It looks pretty cool. Got the computer on there so you can see what it's actually looking like with stuff on the desk. I said I'd talk about the measurements. So it is about 27 inches high off the ground to the very tabletop, and lengthways it is basically 5.5 feet, exactly 66 inches from right to left or left to right, or however you want to look at it, and from front to back it is 2 feet, 24 inches. So it's a good piece of tabletop right there. I'll go over what's on it real quick just for those who are interested. This is a network switch back here. The 4 left ports are PoE, so we can use it to test cameras and PoE devices and stuff like that. And the 4 ports on the right, those 4 are just regular all gigabit switch right there. Then we have a DEX6 SIP phone right there, so we can walk around the office. That's one of our extensions. And the left speaker, a Skepta 24-inch monitor right here, a Logitech keyboard and mouse combo, and the right speaker there. And I'll show you a little under the desk. There's the tower on the floor right there to the right, and then yeah, a little bit of cable hanging down stuff, but it's not too bad. If you come under though, you can see the shelf what I made on the back there, and the power strip, and most cables are basically sat in that well in the shelf there, so that they're kind of contained. There's just a few dangling down. In fact, some of those that are dangling down actually come from the TV we have mounted up above the desk there. They drop down the wall, so not all of the ones from the computer system, but there we go.
So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Check out all our other videos on the channel, lots and lots for everyone to like. Drop us a subscribe as well. If you have any questions, drop some comments below and I'd be happy to help. Alright, thanks guys, and stay positive.